We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Devin Travis will be next. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
He's ready.
Fielder,
here's the first offering.
Ken
Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, We won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Adam Lynn.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pilar's there, and that's the third out. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. 1 away. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Bautista. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Batting 8, catcher Russell Martin.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In now is Adam Eaton. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Center fielder, number 2. Adam
sends that
Eaton.
one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting 8, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
On the move is Eaton. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On to first, the double play. Now at the plate, Ted Shepard. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ted Shepard.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Second baseman, Devin.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Bautista gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman. Shot.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Troy Tulowitzki. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Kendrys Morales looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
So he
First
notched the
baseman,
backwards
number
K
19.
on that one. Kendrys Morales is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number
From the stretch,
55.
Russell Martin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Another 0-2 home. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Left field and deep. Shepard ranging back at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Center
First
fielder,
pitch on its
number
way.
2, Adam Eaton.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt.
First pitch
Wieters.
coming. Here it is. Hit out toward second. Travis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Ted Shepard.
Leading up.
He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1.
Ted.
Christopher
Your attention,
Tharp
please.
is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kevin Pillar.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
Swing and a line drive.
Goodwin.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
Digging in
number
to
7.
try it again, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Up next for the Nationals.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Ryan Zimmerman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Giving Chase's junior. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Adam Lind. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Up top, it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Tulowitzki is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Sammy Solis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's running toward second. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now a throw over. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's running again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into Blake Trinan. The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. Grounded to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Carrera comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded to the right. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Giving chase is Goodwin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And they have taken the lead. Digging in, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodwin racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
For the Blue Jays,
standing in, Ezekiel Carrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinking liner toward left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. The speedy
batter number 7, shortstop Trey Turner.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Bryce Harper.
R.A. Dickey enters the ball game out of the pen looking for the
number 19, R.A. Dickey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kevin Pillar.
Hit on the ground out to short. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
pitching for Washington.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. To short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Adam Lind, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Roberto Ozuna
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now 2 men in scoring position. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Pilar's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of it. Coda Glover enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fan. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Jose Batista comes in 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. Runner goes for second. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Here's the first pitch. Ezekiel Carrera is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Throwback. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carrera is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Right fielder,
And he takes ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 30.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Robertson's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Goodwin's in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses. Joe Smith will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready on 1-2. Fouled back.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Third baseman,
Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a looper to left. Carrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. Sean Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops it up back behind second base. Rendon is there for it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters,
Leading
0
off for
for
the
4
Nationals.
with a strikeout thus
Catcher.
far. And that one's in on the hands to
Wieters.
start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired 1 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bautista, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in once.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Aaron Luke takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62, Aaron.
On the ground to third. And it goes right through him into left field. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. Dylan Betances enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And that misses ball 1. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Slurve in there. It's 2-1. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 2-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Oh, he brought it back. Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have finally found their way back into the win column as this